Alright guys, so I'm removing the drive bell for a 2018 Hyundai Accent SE 1.6. So as you can see, I'm using my 22 socket and a pry bar. So you're gonna do this because I don't have the tool to remove the drive bell. So, and also this one works fine because I'm going to replace the compressor. Okay, as you can see, the drive bell is out. Okay, so just put the driver on the side like that. So we're gonna work on this compressor. So this one is it has this connector that is on the top. We're gonna disconnect this connector. So let me show you which one I'm talking about. That one right there, this one. All right, and now we're going to remove this bolts number 12. We got 4 that holding the compressor. So for number 12. And also want to remove the lines, the bolts from the lines, also number 12. Okay, so we're gonna use like a long wrench to remove that bolt number 12. So before we remove the lines, please discharge the system. Okay, this one was like empty, so there's no more freon because the compressor was damaged on the clutch. So it was leaking from the clutch, so that's why it doesn't have any freon, but discharge your freon. Okay, and we're gonna remove also the other line. Using a number 12 as well. So play a little bit with this line to remove it because it has like a guide. So you need to play a little bit with that line. Okay. So just be gently remove that line because you can bend it and damage the line. So just take your time. Alright guys, so now that we removed the lines, we're gonna remove the 4 bolts number 12. This job is really easy, so alright. So the other one is right there. Can you see it? Let me see. Right there. Alright. The bottom ones. Alright, so now the compressor is loose, so now we can remove the compressor. Okay. Alrighty. So this is the new one. This is the port number here. So we're gonna remove this drain plug. That one is where the oil is. So we're gonna drain the oil that is in the new compressor. So it says right here, drain the oil and add the correct amount. So I add the oil is almost 4 ounces, and we're gonna add 150 millimeters. So we're gonna use pack 46. So you can see I'm just gonna use a little bit more than 4 ounces. I'm gonna use my small funnel, and carefully we're gonna add the oil into the compressor. Okay. Okay, when you add the oil, just put the drain plug again. And also we're gonna lose those bolts number 12. We're gonna keep those plugs because when I replace the compressor, sometimes the oil comes from those holes, so we don't want to leak from there. Alright, so I reinstalled the compressor. So just make sure to torque those down. You can torque those to 18 foot-pounds. So you don't have a torque wrench. Just do it like a hand, just make sure they torque down. Alrighty, so now we're gonna just install the plug. So I just make sure everything is alright. Nothing is like touching the compressor, so everything looks fine. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna install the plug back. Alright, so this one goes here. Okay. Alrighty, so also we're gonna replace those gaskets here. It comes with a new compressor. So just remove the gasket and reinstall the new one. Really easy. Okay, and you're gonna do this the other line too. So you got a small size and a big size. Okay, so remove the plugs from the compressor and we are ready to install the lines. Alright, just take your time to install the lines, guys. You're gonna torque this down, also you're gonna torque those 18 foot-pounds. Alrighty, so double check that everything is there in the first line and now the second line. To take your time in this line, guys, just make sure it's on place, because you don't put it right, you can damage the line or you can damage the gasket. Alrighty, so now the compressor is on place. We're gonna reinstall the dry belt. As you can see, I put 3 zip ties holding the dry belt. Okay, so double check. Alrighty, so now we're gonna use the number 22 and we're gonna spin clockwise our engine. As you can see, it's really easy to reinstall this dry belt using the zip ties. If you got a tool to reinstall, it's much easier, it's fine, but I always use zip ties to reinstall this kind of dry belts. We remove the socket and we're gonna cut the zip ties because the dry belt is on place. So just make sure the dry belt is inside the grooves. If there is not inside the grooves, you can damage the dry belt while the engine is running. So just make sure everything looks good. As you can see, everything looks. Make sure the dry belt is inside the pulleys. Okay, this one is good. Alrighty. So let's put this cover. Okay, guys. Another thing that I did was replace these valves here. So the big one goes right there and the small one goes right there. Okay, so hook this line here. So this one use a R2134. So it says use like 480 grams. So each can got 226. So 2 cans of this. Okay. So we open the can. You can see it's getting okay. So I'm gonna crank the car and turn on the AC. Alright. You can see the clutch is working. This one is going down. Okay. And the fan is working. Okay. Okay, so I want to add one more can, okay? This one is empty now, so I want to add one more. So now it's 2 cans of Freon. So let's see if this one goes down. So right now it goes on 70. It's 55 now. And it's going for 50. Alright, so it goes 50. So with 2 cans of 1, 2, 3, 4 Freon, that's fine. So you can see here is 50. So we're good. Alright. Alright guys, so the last thing is just we're gonna disconnect the hose and just put the cups on. So let me show you. Alrighty. So just we remove this one. We put the cover here. And this one too. And that's it guys. This one is working fine now. It's cold, let me see. Oof. So right now it's 55. No, it's 50. 50, so we good. Okay, so I hope guys this really helped you to change your compressor for this Hyundai Accent. Thank you and see you next time.